Hey folks, I welcome you to the space, and I wanted to share an insight or reflection with you guys around kink and play. Something that I learned very, very early on in my explorations of kink and my interactions with other people, and that is that just because you like something, somebody else likes something that looks the same doesn't mean you have to play with them, doesn't mean you have to interact with them. Your kink is your personal journey, your personal exploration of something you want to experience, something you want to feel, something you want to try out, maybe help push your boundaries or just feel safe within that parameter. Just because you like kink, someone else likes kink, doesn't mean it resonates. Find what resonates for you. What is in alignment with how you want to feel, how you want to play. And if you don't know what that is, start exploring by yourself. And as you get more knowledge, watch videos like this. There's educational events in most major cities. There's even some play clubs once you're a little more open or knowledgeable of what you might be interested in, what seems to be exciting to you. There is so many opportunities if you allow them to come up. And even asking is like, hey, I know that's a big ask, but within your group of friends, it's like, hey, has anybody ever thought about trying something in this regard? And you could sometimes be surprised who actually is into kinky things. Things that you wouldn't remember, or people who you wouldn't think about would actually be into kinky things. When I first told my parents about this, my mom surprised me by asking my dad to give me his kink catalog to look at, and that was a huge surprise. So don't feel like you have to do this in hiding. Don't feel like you have to have shame around this. Something that you wish to explore, something that you wish to try out, is acceptable and perfectly fine. Everybody is curious. You just need to figure out what works for you and what is in resonance with you. Hope that helps a little bit of an insight and a little bit of guidance around figuring out that just because you like kink and there's a kinky community doesn't necessarily mean that that community specifically is for you, or that all the people within the community are specifically for you. Find the people that resonate, and you do that by coming in resonance with yourself. I know it can feel very uncertain going into these kind of situations, this kind of communities, but find the vibe that works for you, and it will be much easier and work much more in flow than trying to force anything. As always, play safe.